What's up guys, Romsco here, back with another video. So today we're going to be having another keyboard review, but this keyboard's going to be a little bit different compared to your average 10 keyless keyboard. Apparently this keyboard has the ability to change its switches. So let's see what's up with that, and let's get on with the unboxing. So this is the Mechanical Eagle Z77 10 keyless keyboard with a US layout. At first glance, the exterior highly resembles the Corsair K65 because of the bottom curve and the exposed keycap layout. It also has the iconic metal top plate on most Chinese mechanical keyboards. On the top right side, we have two small blue LED indicators for your caps lock and scroll lock. And in the middle is the Mechanical Eagle logo. It has a brushed metal holographic outline, and it's pretty cool because in some low light conditions at an angle, it seems like it's glowing. The top surface is overall pretty clean besides the two visible screws on the top corners, but it's not a really big deal. And of course we have the typical gaming font on our double shot injection keycaps. Here's a typing test of what the keys sound like. On the bottom we have the plastic base with two wing engravings, which is pretty cool, giving it a little bit of uniqueness compared to the rest, but no one's really gonna see it. We have regular feet on the bottom, and then there's these kickstand feet. They are literally the best quality kickstand feet of all time. Not only do these rubber feet cover the entire foot, it's made of this durable rubber, kind of the same feeling as the high quality eraser from Muji. It's thick, durable, and is removable as well if you want. These feet actually bring shame to expensive mechanical keyboards because there is nothing like this on Razer or Corsair keyboards, and this is a $45 keyboard. So inside this box we also get a user guide for all the functions and all its lighting features, because this keyboard is the RGB edition, not multicolored, don't be confused with that. And we also have a bag of extra switches, a keycap puller, and a tool for removing the key switches from the keyboard. So we'll see how that turns out, but first let's plug in the keyboard and see what turns up. Just like every other Chinese 10 keyless board out there, lighting features are controlled via function key, numbers, and arrow keys. So this is probably the cheapest actual RGB out there, so if you're looking for an RGB board, this is going to be great for you. So first off, brightness isn't actually that great on this keyboard. When I first turned it on, it was a little more dim than expected. It is definitely not as vibrant as other keyboards, even being beat by the Lingbao keyboard. But I do have a suspicion that this particular keyboard has faulty LEDs, so if you have the same keyboard and have bright LEDs, give me a comment down below. Now back to the lighting. With every lighting mode, you can change the color with function delete. Function left arrow and right arrow controls the effect speed, and function up and down arrow controls the 4 brightness levels. To cycle through the 10 lighting effects, you press function and insert. You have your custom game templates as well. Function 1 is just WASD and arrow keys. Function 2 is for the game Crossfire. Function 3 is for FPS games. Function 4 is for League. And function 5 is for car simulation games. You can also make custom templates. Just start off with any template from function 1 to 5, then press function home and the LED indicators will blink. And then you can change each key to a specific color by pressing it a couple times. After you're done, press function home again and your custom settings will be saved in the number you saved it in. If you want to reset all your settings, you can press function escape. The keyboard will wipe a few times and your profiles will be back to stock. Function window locks the window button, and to turn off backlighting, you press function print screen. And to turn it back on, press function insert. Next will be a full preview of all 10 lighting effects sped up. on to the switches, this keyboard uses Gaute and Otemu switches, aka MX Blue clones. The stem is compatible with all Cherry keycaps, and like I said in the beginning, you have the ability to swap your switches out because they're plate mounted and not soldered on. You can essentially swap any switch in as long as it has 2 prongs in the back, which is pretty much all of them. But as you can see, the LED is mounted to the plate itself. So if you have the non-backlit version of this keyboard, this isn't a problem for you. But if you want the LEDs and that backlit window, your options for switches is going to be drastically reduced. To take it out, use the metal tool provided, place the prongs underneath the tabs, pinch, then carefully and slowly pull up. To put it back in, just line up the square and push straight down. Overall, this is an amazing keyboard. Metal plate, rubber feet, real RGB, replaceable switches, and $45? If you're looking for a simple RGB 10 keyless keyboard, this is an absolutely great deal. Although you can save $5 to get the multicolor version, but why would you do that? Multicolor sucks. Or you could save another $5 for a total of $10 savings to get the non-backlit version to get the most out of your ability to swap out switches. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope it gave you an extremely detailed look at this keyboard and how worth it actually is. If you're interested, links are going to be in the description down below if you want to check it out. More videos coming to you soon, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.